Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of doing a little impromptu video real quick because I got mail today and I'm very excited about it. The seller that I bought the CC curriculum from wound up sending me a whole bunch of extras to like kind of check out and stuff. So I wanted to show you guys what I got. So what I ordered was the Foundations Guide. There you go. The Foundations Guide. The audio CDs for Cycle 1, and it comes with 3 CDs. It has the subject CD, which I think that was upside down. Here, let me turn it. There you go. The subject CD. And then it has the Timeline CD, which my kids have listened to about 6 times already. They love the Timeline song. Oh my gosh, it's been crazy. And then it has the Weekly CD. So I thought that was great. So I can pop it in the car and we can listen to it at any time, which is awesome. And then the Drawing with Children, which is recommended by the company, the Classical Conversations company. So that was recommended. So I bought all these from the same seller. And then she also had this one that she said went with that one, but I don't know. This is the Pocket Nature Guide for Usborne. So I'm not sure. Maybe she just thought that they looked cool together. I don't know. So that's what I ordered from the seller. I ordered it on eBay, and then I got a message and she said, I have some other books, would you like them? And I was like, okay, how much? And she said, oh, I'll just send them for free. And they go with the curriculum for Cycle 1. Since I got the Cycle 1 CDs, she was assuming that I was starting with Cycle 1. Oh, excuse me. So she sent this book on earthquakes and volcanoes. I think it's actually the last thing that they work on. But it's a really cool book. Like, it talks about the mantle of the earth and stuff. Different stuff. So it's a really cool book. It says it was $8.99 originally, but I mean, it's beat up. And then when I opened the box, she didn't tell me what books she was sending with the curriculum that I bought. And I am so happy because we have looked everywhere for some of these. Sorry, I got a notification. We have looked everywhere for some of these Magic Tree House, the original books. And we've been looking for them so that we can collect the whole series. So she sent me the ones that correlate with the subject matter in the history and geography portion of the Classical Conversations Foundations Cycle 1. So for like when you're studying Egypt, I have Mummies in the Morning. When you're studying Greece, I have the Hour of the Olympians, and she had the guide that goes with it, which I thought was really cool. I haven't seen any of those yet. When you're studying Rome, Vacation Under the Volcano. When you're studying Japan, I got Night of the Ninjas. When you're studying China, I got Day of the Dragon. I haven't read any of these, but my son really likes this series, and we were able to get several of the Merlin ones, but we haven't been able to get any of the original ones yet because we just can't find them. Anytime we find one, we grab it because it's hard to find them. And then they study Mesoamerica, I think is how you pronounce it, Mesoamerica. And so I got Tigers at Twilight. They study Africa, so I've got Lions at Lunchtime. And then Afternoon on the Amazon would also be Mesoamerica. Oh, I think the Tigers at Twilight is supposed to be India, sorry. So for each geological or geological, oh my goodness, geographical location. In Cycle 1, there's like a book that goes along with it, and I think that is just really cool, especially since out of all of these, all 9 of these, the only one that my son already had was the Tiger at Twilight book. But she sent these to me, and I am very excited to start with Classical Conversations. I have been looking at the book, and it is really interesting to me. I mean, of course, just to me, because I know some of you out there are not going to follow it. But I love how it has, like, the whole week planned out right here. And so you just do half a page, and that's it. It's already planned. I don't have to open a planner. I don't have to have the planner going or anything. It has timeline, history, geography, English, Latin, math, science, and hands-on activities and fine arts. So yeah, it's basically a full curriculum. You just have to add a little bit extra math, but we're going to stay with the Abeka math anyways. And you have to have a little bit extra language arts or reading. So for my kids, it's going to be the reading, because we're not to the point where we're really doing language arts yet. My son knows what nouns and sentences and all that kind of stuff is. But my daughter is still in the pre-reading stage. So for her, we're going to be doing Bob books and the little tiny books that I showed you guys in the last video. Well, a couple of videos ago. The last curriculum video that I showed. But yeah, and then of course we're going to be still having our morning time basket. We're going to keep doing that for extra reading, and that is all the curriculum that I am going to keep. I did go online and I ordered the what do they call it? Van Cleve 201 science experiments. I had to look at it to see what it said. I did go online and order that, and I ordered the trivium table to go with the Cycle 1. But other than that, I don't need anything for the rest of the year, which I think is really awesome. And I'm just thrilled that I was able to get all the curriculum in basically one place. The Van Cleve book and the trivium table, I wound up going back to eBay and getting off of Thrift Books. So they're awesome. I'll go ahead and link them below as well. But yeah, I am really liking the CC Foundations book. I have looked through it several times. I'm kind of familiar with the concept of it a little bit, because like I said, I do have a friend that does the Classical Conversations at home, and she does a community. At this point, I am not sure if we're going to join a community this year. We may wait and do it next year, just so that we're a little bit more familiar with that style of learning. I mean, honestly, I can teach my kids the concepts and the memory work and stuff, so I am not worried about that at all. But for like a community thing, I'm not sure that the kids are ready for that. We will be going to an open house here pretty soon, so I will have an update on that video. And yeah, that's how everything is going right now. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.